How many of you have ever gone into a cave and the guide said, don't touch the formations, they take millions of years to form? Sure, they got the same speech at every cave, don't they? Go to Carlsbad. Took 250 million years with tiny drops of water. They say it takes 1,000 years to grow 1 inch. I don't think so. Here are some 50-inch stalactites growing under the Lincoln Memorial. It was built in 1922. There's a bat covered up with flowstone. Didn't even have time to rot. He was preserved by stalagmites, which grow even slower. There's 2-inch stalactites growing off a refrigeration shed in Pensacola, Florida. There's a building in Indiana that was only open for 40 years, and the basement was getting full of flowstone formations in 40 years. This picture shows the inside of a cave that was shut down for 55 years in Australia. It's now full of stalagmites, stalactites, ribbons, columns. In 55 years. There's 2 people inside that circle for scale. There's a 13-inch stalactite growing off a pipe, dripping water in a building built 7 years before this picture was taken in Herbert Field near Pensacola, Florida. On the bottom was a stalagmite. They broke it off and gave it to me. 7 years. It's in my museum. In Texas, they built a place for cars to park for the University of Texas in Austin. They had to put a pan up to catch the drips because there's stalagmites growing on people's cars parking underneath them. A guy in Wyoming had a hot spring in his property. He stuck a pipe in it about 100 years ago. The water came out the pipe and ran down the sides. They called it the teepee fountain. And everybody thought, wow, that's cool. He's got a fountain in his yard. Well, as the water ran down the side, some of it evaporated, leaving behind mineral deposits. How many have seen those mineral deposits in your sink before? Okay, the guy died, and they left the pipe sticking in the yard. Here it is, 100 years later. That would take some lime away, wouldn't it? Don't tell me it takes millions of years for these formations to form. It does not. You're confused or you're lying to somebody, because it doesn't. The guy down the road put a pipe in his yard later. It's not quite as big, but still, it's pretty impressive.